The South China Sea, a simmering pot of conflict, has boiled over again. The Philippines and China are trading accusations after a recent maritime clash, escalating tensions in this strategically vital waterway. But what exactly happened, and why does it matter? Let's dive in. According to reports, the Philippines alleges that Chinese maritime forces used water cannons and even rammed a Filipino vessel near Thitu Island, also known as Pag-asa Island. The Philippine Coast Guard described these actions as a clear threat. Think of it like this. Imagine two neighbors, both claiming ownership of the same backyard, and one starts using a hose and then their car to intimidate the other. The Philippines stated that 3 of its vessels were anchored near the island, supporting local fishermen, when Chinese ships reportedly approached and initiated the confrontation. The Philippine Coast Guard claims that a Chinese Coast Guard ship then fired its water cannon directly at a Philippine vessel and subsequently rammed its stern, resulting in minor damage but thankfully no injuries. But here's where it gets controversial. China, however, tells a different story. They claim that 2 Philippine government vessels illegally entered waters near Sandy Cay, a coral reef within the Spratly Islands. Beijing's version is that a Philippine vessel dangerously approached a Chinese Coast Guard ship, making Manila responsible for the incident. It's a classic he said, she said situation, with each side presenting its own narrative of events. Manila has vowed to continue operations in the area, emphasizing the importance of protecting the livelihoods of Filipino fishermen. This disputed area, part of the Spratly Islands, has been a flashpoint for years, with repeated confrontations between the two nations. Tensions have been rising, particularly around the Scarborough Shoal and other contested areas within the South China Sea. China claims almost the entire sea, a claim that overlaps with claims from Brunei, Indonesia, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam. This waterway is a critical global trade route, facilitating over $3 trillion in annual shipborne commerce. And this is the part most people miss. The underlying issue is about resources, territorial claims, and the strategic importance of the South China Sea. It's a complex mix of international law, national interests, and historical claims. What do you think? Whose version of events do you find more credible? What are the potential implications of this escalating conflict? Share your thoughts in the comments below.